The man just gave his mouse a click, and his boss suddenly made a strange face. He was thrilled and kept testing the mouse's functions. First, he moved the cursor onto a paper cup, then hit the spacebar. To his surprise, the cup jumped into the air. Everyone in the office stared at him curiously, but only he knew what was really going on. He decided to keep experimenting. Next, he changed his sick leave form into a request for a bonus. Even after doing that, he still wasn't satisfied. He wanted to test it on his boss, so he walked to her office. He slowly moved the cursor toward her. The boss sensed something was wrong and ran straight to the restroom. The man grinned with a wicked smile. He could hardly contain his excitement. He rushed to find his buddy Mike to share the secret with him. First, he casually altered a sign downstairs. Then he turned a coworker's car into a tiny toy. When the coworker picked up his car, he couldn't believe his eyes. But it didn't stop there. The man moved the mouse to a wall on the street and made an entire window disappear. Mike was blown away by what he saw. He immediately started dreaming about the future. He said with this computer, the whole world would be his. Anyone who disobeyed would simply vanish. As Mike ranted on like a madman, the man thought he was getting too greedy. So he clicked on Mike and pressed delete. But instead of vanishing, only Mike's hand fell off. Moments later, a scream came from downstairs. People pointed at the man in shock. Panicked, he quickly selected them all and hit delete again. In less than a minute, he had already erased 8 people. Terrified, he grabbed his laptop and ran out of the office. He finally spotted a taxi, but the driver refused to let him in. Furious, he tried to delete the driver too, but luckily the man escaped. Avoiding a disaster, the man kept running, but suddenly, a giant cursor appeared in the sky, pointing straight at him. Frozen in fear, he watched as the arrow slowly hovered over his body. Then came a loud click.